once you tell yourself I'm gonna do this, it's good for you to be able to do it because, like I said, that's something that I realized me personally is what's going to be able to allow me to trust myself even more, and literally just me sticking to my word how I want anybody else to. So that's really what I take from Kobe though. Literally just his mindset, his mentality, and literally just being dedicated and inspired, not just being motivated. Like regardless of how I'm feeling, anything that I said I'm gonna do, I will do it.
And at this point, it doesn't matter what you say because it's about to happen anyway.
Listen to me now. This is yours truly, the Real Jeanna Petty, and you are tapping in to another episode of Level Up Podcast. And this is special. First of all, we're doing something different tonight. I have pushed out of my comfort zone, but it's all good. I'm very appreciative and grateful, and I'm excited to have another amazing person here. And we got Zay here with us tonight. What's good? How are you?
I'm doing better than amazing. I'm doing fantastic. I'm feeling blessed and highly favored. Definitely just truly grateful for life. I'm definitely grateful for the fact that I'm not only just able to be a guest on your podcast, but I'm able to be the first guest through Zoom. So definitely, I'm definitely grateful for that. Definitely just grateful for this great talk that we're about to have as well. So, and for the great questions that you will be asking me as well.
Thank you for being here. Awesome, for sure. So first of all, where are you from? Who are you? Like, first of all, I got to give it to you because you are very consistent. Like that is a skill set that a lot of people don't have. Very consistent. He actually followed up with me a lot throughout the process of us getting to where we are now. So I've been again. But we still kind of getting to know each other. So where are you from? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
So just a little bit about myself. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, originally. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a young 20-year-old entrepreneur from Cleveland. I'm actually will be starting my own podcast very, very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm in the space of network marketing. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor. Literally just teaching people how to learn the skill of trading, or literally, just to learn entrepreneurship skills and things like that. Really just truly just impacting people, regardless if it's through my voice or regardless if it's through the network marketing company that I'm in. And also just have a few more projects that I plan on working on very, very soon. So I'm definitely just truly good for that. And just a little bit more things about myself. Like I said, I'm somebody that literally that's just focus driven, goal driven, literally just focus on like me. Just I'm always just looking straight forward ahead. Like, yes, I like to be in the present, but I don't like to get too caught up in the present, so I forget about my goals. So somebody that's just goal driven, focus driven, literally just firm always keeping a positive perspective in the mentality no matter what's going on, things like that.
Wow, that is beautiful, man. That's crazy. Like you just talking and it's like, okay, this is me when I was 20. Because I literally at 19 is when I was introduced to network marketing. And that's what has gotten me this far. Like basically I can tell you've done quite a bit of personal development because the attitude is there. You know what I'm saying? The perspective and that is it's huge, So if you keep that and you continue to grow and like you said, can look forward, bro, you're gonna be in for an amazing journey. I'll say that.
So, definitely appreciate that.
Did you tell us where you said you were from again?
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland. Okay, I'm trying to think. Have I ever been to Cleveland, Ohio? I don't think so. That's somewhere I have to travel and through and see.
Yeah, I mean,
what'd you say?
I was just about to say, I love my city, but I was about to say it's not. I mean, I'm not about to down my city because it's my city, but it's like just like me personally, and I'm pretty sure this is for everybody. Like, we always want to get up out our city. Like, how somebody else might look at opportunities in our city might be different because it's like I've been here my whole life, so I'm like, I need to get up out of here if I truly want to be the best version of myself. Or somebody might be like, I need to come to Cleveland. To truly be the best version of myself. So I was just about to say, like, Cleveland definitely has perks and his like pros and cons really. So I was about to say you really just have to experience for yourself just coming up here.
For sure. No, I feel the same way, the exact same way about my hometown. I was like, look, if I got every corner, then I need to go, right? So no, I totally get it. But yeah, never down your city for sure, because that's where you're from. You know, that's what
definitely.
created you and made you who you are.
Yeah.
So I got to get into some stuff, man. Like, what stood out to you the most, or like, what made you decide, like, yes, network marketing is for me? Was it the company? Was it just like something new?
Actually, what's so crazy? All right, so just to give a little rundown and a little story, just as far as how I got introduced to network marketing. What made me decide to want to come into the space of network marketing? The person, my first mentor, she is no longer in the company no more. We're still friends, things like that. But she's not in the network marketing company that I'm that I am in as of right now. But what so the company that I'm part of is just a trading educational platform company. So they just really teach people, like I said, about the skill of trading or the skill of learn how to run an online store. And we also have a travel agency company that we're about to come out with as well. And they just teach people about digital currency. So, just really teaching people about financial literacy, regardless if it's through trading, online stores like e-commerce and digital currency, digital coins, and also travel agency very, very soon as well. But like I said, I didn't even really know anything about the network marketing side. I didn't even know that this was network. I didn't even know it was network marketing. I didn't even know what network marketing was until I got into the space, and then the company that I'm in.
Right.
So my mentor, the person who originally brought me in, we ended up getting in contact, and we were just chopping up a little bit, and she was just telling me, just about what trading could do for you, and just showing me some profits and literally just how trading works and things like that. I'm like, this definitely looks like something that I want to do. And it wasn't really so more just of learning the skill. It was really just so more of really having my money work for me, because as an entrepreneur, period, regardless if you're in network marketing, regardless if you do podcasts or just human beings, period, one of the best things that we could do is have our money work for us. So literally just me saying that, I'm like, wow, like literally this is just something I know that I'm supposed to be doing. So like, it wasn't even really too hard for me. Most people stories like, no. Like, to me, it was really so more, I seen this. I'm like, yes, I have to do this. And then when I found out about the network marketing side, it was literally fell in love with the company and literally just this space even more, because I'm like, you literally, not only, just like I was telling you just before, not so long ago, before we started recording, it's not just about impacting people and building teams and things like that. Yes, all of that is great, but it's really what it is to me is you're able to get information from people that's successful without, you don't have to pay that much, and you're just getting information from people who have made 6, 7, 8, 9+ figures, no income claims, because I know how compliance be. but no income claims, but literally just you're able to be around people who have succeeded, and you're able to get game basically for free, and you could use it in anything in life, regardless if it's in a company, or you might want to start your own business, or you might want to start your own nonprofit, or you credit or insurance or anything. So that's really what it was for me. Literally just the proximity and the environment of people that you could really be around.
Yeah. Wow. That's good. That's good. Like, it's again very same for me. I was like, oh yeah, this makes total sense. Like, I don't have any other options. Like,
Yeah,
why not? Right.
definitely. Yeah.
It's a no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
And like you said, the environment of people, and I could say the last 13 years that I've been in the industry, I have by far learned a lot more and paid a lot less than the average college student would pay. You know what I mean? So absolutely, like, that's beautiful. So where were you before then though? Like, what were you doing? Where were you, what was it like before?
Before then, like literally right before I had joined the network marketing company that I'm part of now, like last year, because I've been in the space for my year date was March 18th, so I've been in this space for about a year and probably 2-3 months. 2-3 weeks. Sorry about that. What I was doing before that, like literally, like I was about to say, right before I joined the company that I'm part of, I literally had lost a job that I was working. I think I was working at this place called Swage Lock. Literally, it's called Swage Lock.
Swage Lock.
Yeah. And it was really just, I'm not for sure exactly what the company, like, I'm not for sure like what they make. I wasn't for sure what they made exactly, but I know like just as far I was like a picker basically at like a warehouse company basically. So I was, just picking things like picking.
Yeah, like they give me a check, man, whatever. I don't be care what y'all got going on.
Yeah. That's exactly that's exactly what it was for me. Like, yeah, that's exactly what it was for me. So, I was doing that, and then I ended up getting fired from my job. And actually, I met my mentor. Well, me and my mentor, we had this was last year, 2021. Me and my mentor, we was talking a little bit in November in 2020. So, it was getting towards the end of the year in 2020. We was talking, and then like January, like somewhere in the middle between January and 2021 is when we like had our first actual conversation, like phone to phone. And then that's literally when we just met. And I'm literally like, like I said, I had just lost my job a few weeks before that. So literally once she just introduced me to this, it was like 2 months later I joined. So that's what I was doing, like,
just working the job.
Yeah. But look, this is the thing. I still always had dreams and goals and aspirations to to be a business owner, to be successful. It's just like to me that's just what I was gonna use to get me to where I want to be. But I still had always in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's still something else that I could do this to be able to help fund my dreams without me having to work a job to start my business. And I knew it was something, just from prayer and literally just belief, literally things like that. So once network marketing got placed into my lap, I'm like, I knew there was literally, I don't believe in coincidence, so I knew it was no coincidence that this space got introduced to me.
Mm-hmm. So, as some people may know, network marketing is a vehicle, right?
Yeah.
To get you to where you would like to be, or help you fund those dreams, or however you want to look at it, right? So, with that being said, I see you also have your dream board behind you. When you first look at it and you're like, okay, this can definitely be one of my avenues, what were some of those dreams and goals that you had?
Like, what do you mean? Like, just as far as
like, what did like? So, you know how most people say, "Oh, I want to be this or I want to do that." Like, not that you have to have one ultimate one, right? But
yeah,
that you're looking to achieve, and you're like, okay, network marketing gonna get me there.
Oh, literally. So really, just like what my main goal is in life is just to be able to truly be financially free and literally just financially stable, and literally just to be able to do whatever it is I want. Just like some main goals that I have is literally, like I said, to be able to create generational wealth for me and my family, like my future kids. It's not even about me. And I know, we hear people saying it all the time, but that's like, to me, that's like really truly what I'm doing it for. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be here in 150 years if it's God's will. I'm not going to be here in 150 years and 200 years. And I know, it's going to be my great grandkids here. And they literally will have to live with the decisions that I make. So literally just one of the things I looked at network marketing like, this is the way that I could be able to create generational wealth. And going back to what you were saying, it's just a vehicle. It doesn't have to be something nobody's doing forever, honestly, or even literally just your main ultimate. It's just something that can help get you to the finances that you somewhat want, so you could be able to, diversify and literally truly do what it is you really want to do. Because, none of us grew up saying any network marketer. We didn't grow up saying, I want to be a network marketer. We didn't even know what that was.
So what were you saying when you were like, I want to grow up and be?
At first I wanted to be a football player. Like, I was going back and forth from, I want to be in the NBA to I want to be in the NFL. I really just wanted to be an athlete. Okay. Well, I was an athlete. So then, like once I got into high school, I played football for a couple years, but then I'm just like, I still got a love for football, but then I'm just like, nah, like I didn't like really feel like it was, really my life purpose to truly be playing football. And then just a couple years after that, like literally just going into my 12th grade year, that's when like my whole mindset literally started to shift, just as far as, just one more and having abundance and wealthy mindset, like literally, because I was going
specific that took you there. Like, did you read a book or did you hear something?
Yeah, I was literally just about to get into that. So I was literally just about to say, what helped me out really, I always had a personal relationship. Like I always had my own relationship with God. I always had a relationship with God. I always been close with God. But literally, like I was just about to say, like the beginning of my 12th grade year, my senior year, literally, I went through like a little, I'm not gonna say depression stage, but it was when I was not the happiest that I could have been. I probably was the downest ever that I ever was, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? But literally, I was just so down about previous family members passing away from years previous, but I just didn't really like it. Really, just had started to hit me, and the fact that they was passing away, and and things like that. But literally, once that was going on, I literally just started praying to God. Like I literally just started praying to God for myself because, like I was saying, like growing up, my grandmother, she always took me to the church. My mother, like, I was raised up on God, believing in God. So I always believed in God, but literally just as far as me having my own personal relationship with him, like I said, once I started praying, that's what literally just shifted my whole mind. Like I literally, stopped hanging around certain people. I stopped doing certain things. I literally start having different conversations. I literally start saying, well, I want to be, not to make everything about money, but I just start to say, I want to be worth $100 million. I want to do this. I want to retire my mother. I'm going to travel all around the world. And these wasn't things that I was saying before, but once I start praying to God, my vision literally just started expanding more. And literally, I just started to believe it. And I literally just started saying, like, so that's really what the mindset shift was for me. Honestly, just putting God first. Like,
you crazy, bro. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah. Cause like I literally, once I started saying that, somebody literally told me that, I was like, I want 100 mil. I was like, I'm gonna have $100 million. Somebody was telling me, somebody literally said, like, they wasn't saying just as far as to me, but they were just saying like $100 million. They was like, I don't want them problems. And like, people like, and of course, it's always saying more money, more problems, things like that. But to me, it's all on a mindset thing, because people like to think, if you got all this money, it's gonna be this and that. And people go want to attack you, and people like to say money is the root of all evil and things like that. But it's really all on what you do with money and how you really see it, because it's really on how you get it. Because like I had a mentor tell me before, he was like, money's not the root of all evil. He was just saying, like, money is not the root of all evil, because you don't have to do evil with money. You could go save the wheels or do whatever it is you want to do. So it's really on like how you look at it, just as far as, like somebody, like I said, somebody saying to me that 100 million, they don't want them problems. It's like, what, like, for some people, it's like, what problems would that be? It's really on what you would do with the money.
Right, exactly. Good deal, man. You are filled in with some good information. So one of my questions I like to ask is, what is one of your favorite books that has been like a major influence on you?
I figure you guys did, because I done watched a couple of your video, your podcast.
We can listen at you talking about you and studied. Either that or somebody that's been influential.
So I will actually answer both of those questions. So literally just some books. I haven't even literally, just started read Think and Grow Rich, but literally I just looked at the principles, and honestly I could say Think and Grow Rich. For me, Think and Grow Rich is not number one. Like, just because I haven't read the whole book, so I'm not able to say. But just as far as books I have read, The Magic of Believing, that's literally a powerful book. Highly recommend that book. What it does is just teaches you how to believe. Like, literally how, once you believe something, once you truly believe in something, it's literally already done. The Magic of Thinking Big, the Power of the Subconscious Mind, As a Man Thinketh, those are just a few books that I definitely would recommend. Literally just things that help me not only just, just as far as information, but just shift my mindset, like I said.
Okay. Awesome. What about influential people?
Just as far as influential people, somebody named Alex Moore. He's in a network marketing company that I'm in. Yes. He literally.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Alex. Well, of Alex.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, but literally just and it's not even about, like I said, once again, to me, it's like, I love network marketing, but it's not even really just about network marketing. Like I said, it's just about information that people get to give. And literally just as far as like people that's in my company, Alex is definitely somebody that I could relate to the most, because he just has the mentality and attitude of, I'm gonna continuously go after what I want no matter what is going on. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't care who says I can't do this. I don't care who says I'm not able to do it. I will still go after what I want. I'm always stay positive. I know life is always happening for me, not to me. So literally just I found out about him after like 2 months of me being the company that I'm in when I was at this event, and I'm like, yes, I'm like, that's who I'm gonna follow. That's somebody who I'm gonna follow. So yeah, Alex Morin, Steve Harvey, literally Steve Harvey, he's definitely somebody that's powerful and that I study a lot as well. There's another person that's in the company that I'm in. His name is David Monetier. Definitely, he just what he does is just really teaches like how he also teaches just how important believing is, and literally just ways that you can get your belief system up and things like that. And honestly, Kobe,
I need you to
like,
Instagram too, because I don't think I follow him.
okay, good. Okay, but I will. But yeah, I was just about to say Kobe. Like, I do a little study on Kobe, and literally, so those are just a few names: Alex Moore, Steve Harvey.
Look, I think it was called Mama Mentality. Did you get that one?
No, I actually haven't been able to get it, but I've been looking for it. So I'm definitely once I'll be able to see it, I'll definitely be getting my hands on it. Do you have it?
Yeah, we do have it. I bought it though. When did I buy that book? It was like 20. I want to say 2021.
Right.
Got it at the airport. So I don't know, but you haven't been able to find it online.
No, yeah. I actually wanted to go get it like in person,
Right.
like physically. So I just haven't took the time out the day. Like I know where to get it from, so I just haven't took the time out the day to get it yet.
What's one thing you like about Kobe?
Literally, just as far as the book said, his mentality. Like Kobe, that's what Kobe is known for. Literally, his mindset. Like anybody who actually knows like Kobe on the basketball side, and literally just how he went about things. It's just like the mentality. Like I said, like regardless of how you feeling, like the thing I like about Kobe is just like as far as he said, regardless of how I'm feeling, you make a commitment to yourself. You have to stand true to your word because this is just something that I was talking about yesterday. Like you have to be dedicated and not motivated. You have to be don't be motivated, be dedicated to whatever it is you're doing. Literally, Kobe had that type of mentality because it's like when you motivated, you only go do something when you feel good. Yeah,
dedicated.
You only go do something when you feel good. Like when you motivated, you get motivated by you like just for example working out. You might see somebody they in shape, they didn't work out, they didn't showed you before, after, and now, and literally things like that, and you literally just saying like, oh yeah, I'm motivated. I see what that can happen for me. I see that can happen for me. Now you go work out, but then you get in the feeling, the state of moment of I don't want to work out. And the only reason you really worked out in the first place is because you've seen somebody else doing it, and there's nothing wrong with that because that's being inspired. But that's like I said, when you motivated, you only go do it when you feel good. Just as far as you being dedicated, like you make a commitment to yourself. It's like you gotta like something. Also, that I talk about is literally the way that you could be able to trust yourself more. It's the same way we want other people to trust us. How do we want other people to trust us? Is by them sticking to their word. So we have to be that same way with ourselves. It's just like, you have to be committed to whatever you say. Once you make a commitment to yourself, like something somebody said before, commitment is not based upon how you feel. So once you make a commitment to yourself, we all have our days. But once you tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, it's good for you to be able to do it. Cause like I said, that's something that I realized me personally, is what's going to be able to allow me to trust myself even more. And literally just me sticking to my word how I want anybody else to. So, that's really what I take from Kobe though. Literally just his mindset, his mentality, and literally just being dedicated and inspired, not just being motivated. Like regardless of how I'm feeling, anything that I said I'm gonna do, I will do it.
Right. So what I got out of that, and what comes to mind is what I've heard and been taught is doing something long after the feeling you did it in has passed away.
Yeah. And that's something that
you make a decision, right? And then you like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then the feeling go away. So when you decide and you make that commitment, that's something different. I like that. But you said you used another word. You said outside of
dedicated.
Dedication. Yes, I like that one better.
It's just like and literally you just saying that quote, that is literally one of the most powerful quotes ever, because that's something like Alex says. He was like, commit, like, it's literally you doing something after the feeling is long gone. Like, like you might have been in that feeling like, oh yeah, you might have feel good. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work out, or I'm gonna go start my business, or I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go start my YouTube channel. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that, and then the feeling is gone. So you like, dang, I don't even want to be once the feeling is gone, you being committed to it. It's like, yes, that feeling is long gone, but I'm gonna still do this no matter what, because I know, like I said, I told myself I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna stick to my word, especially to yourself. So yeah, definitely.
That's real right there. Like, because I've been on this whole, like, I don't want to say self-love because it's really deeper than that. Like, I think self-love is thrown around a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when you commit and you do something for yourself, like when you prove things for yourself, not to other people, like that's like another level. And a lot of people have to work on that, It's like, okay, you want me to commit to you, but you won't commit to yourself, right? Or anything. So yeah, that's some deep stuff right there. We gotta get better, y'all. We gotta level up, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. So is there anything specific that you wanted to mention or highlight before we kind of wrap it up here?
Literally just follow what you desire to do in your heart. Cause like your success is whatever you want it to be. Success, like I was just get into a little bit earlier. Success is not, money and cars and watches and money. Like all that is great. If that's what you want, God did what you want. Like, and that, like I was saying before, some of those things are definitely things I want. But really, where I'm getting towards, as far as what I want to say, just as final, success is whatever you want it to be. Like I was about to say, success is whatever makes you happy. Because something somebody of the name Earl Nightingale said before. He said success is the progressive realization of where the ideal. So that means success is whatever you want it to be. So literally, like, if it comes as far as money, if success is $50,000 a year, you don't want to make 50,000, like you don't want to make hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars, but you want to make $50,000 a year, and that's your goal. Go be successful, because success is whatever you want it to be. So literally, this is what my message is as far as just final. Literally, just go after what you want. Go after, like I said, what's gonna make you happy. If you want to be a podcaster, go start a podcast. If you want to be an Instagram influencer, go be an Instagram influencer. If you want to do credit, go do credit. If you want to, start writing books, go start writing books. Just do whatever makes you happy. Because like I said, your life is your life. And you don't even got to live with the results you have. Like literally, when you 50, 60 years old, laying down and your thoughts is in your head, you're the only one, and you're in whatever house you're in, or apartment, or you're driving whatever car you're driving, you have whatever type of family that you have, or you're doing whatever it is you're doing, you are the only one who has to live with it. Not somebody who's saying you should do this, you should do that, or that ain't gonna happen. Right? Like, no, it's your life. So really just go after what you want and do what makes you happy.
Awesome. I was trying to think about this quote that we used to say actually in network marketing, and I had posted a video about it one time. I'm trying to think of how it went. It was something to the nature of would you rather basically like live your life and succeed in what you want, or have people lie at your funeral? Like,
Yeah.
Like he lived a great life, when in reality that wasn't great for you. You know what I'm saying? So you not only live with your regrets, but you gotta die with them too, man. So
yeah, and it's also another quote like that. I think it's something like I think Nipsey Hussle said this. He said, would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world, or at war with the world? And I'm at peace with the world and at war with yourself. Like me personally, I rather would be at peace with myself and at war with the world than being at peace with the world and then war with myself. Because literally, the worst battle, our worst enemy is ourselves. Especially like when we self-sabotage, worst enemy is ourselves. So you want to be able to truly be at peace with you, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to keep you grounded. Like anything. That's definitely a powerful quote though. That's definitely a powerful quote, just as far as the one you just said.
Absolutely. Cool. So we got you're in network marketing, you studying, you got your books, you reading personal development, You still young, man. Like you got so much ahead of you. I'm excited just to be here and be able to like officially meet you and that we're connected. You know, it's a quite a bit that I'm pretty sure I'm hoping I can share with you as well. I've been in the industry. I'm an OG, I think. I've been around.
No, you're a vet. You're a vet. 13
Yeah.
years, that's literally some most network marketers don't even last past 30 days. So there's the fact that you've been in it for a decade and even longer. It's literally, that's definitely what's up. And literally just, you start your podcast. That's definitely a blessing.
For sure. So cool. While we're in this, I'm thinking like I don't know if you've ever heard of Darnell Self and or Michael Humes. So those are some of the top earners in our company, and we also
Okay.
all of us were in the same podcast challenge where we learned like how to do a podcast and stuff like that.
Okay.
They don't
That's
know
dope.
how level than me, but I'm putting you on because you can learn a lot from them. They know Alex, I'm pretty sure they know a lot of the top earners that you know or look up to in your company because
Yeah.
all network marketers collab at certain points or
Yeah.
the right. Like I'm pretty sure he's ran into some of your people at Eric Worre's place and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like you
Make sure I see their pages.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and I know, like, especially like Stormy, what's her name? Natalie, I think that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know literally, especially Coach Stormy, like that's one of y'all. Yeah, Coach, she's literally one of the most powerful, not only just network marketers. Like I said, it's not even just about network marketing. It's just about being able to learn information from people, like regardless if it's in this space or not. Because there's people in this space who don't do anything involved with this space, but they still in it because they want to learn the information. And I know with Stormy, like I said, Stormy is literally like after just, finding out who she is. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, like, like you said, a lot of network marketers like from this company and that company, especially like Eric Worre, is like literally, the person who really bring all network marketers together. Literally just towards the end of the year. So definitely appreciate you for recommending those names. Definitely look into them. Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we are here at this point where we gotta know what is one thing you think you need to level up. Give it to us.
What is one thing that I think I need to level? Oh, you talking about just me personally, or literally just in
anything, however you want to look like. First thing to come to your mind, what do I need? It don't matter if it's life, business,
belief, and whatever it is you're doing, you need belief because we hear people say all the time the scripture, James 4:12, faith without works is dead, and that's definitely true. But something I've been saying, yes, that's true, but more importantly, work without faith is dead because anybody could go put in the work, but only a few people will truly believe because, anybody could just go physically do the work, but it takes dedication and literally just, time, sacrifices of praying to wherever your higher power is and literally just studying on the power of belief. So that's definitely one thing I would say, just like with belief. It's like even with a marriage, y'all have to have belief that y'all marriage will work out. And if you talking, you would, you about a dude about to go talk to a girl or a woman. I mean, he got to believe that, that he could be able to talk to her. So literally just belief. That's what I would say. Belief. Okay. Belief and success in anything. Like I said, it doesn't just have to be money and big companies and businesses and things like that. It's like even with marriage and health and wealth and love and whatever it is, belief is one of the most powerful things. It's probably the most powerful
if we can. You said you think belief is one thing that you need to level up. Do you have an idea of how that can come about for you? Like, how can you get more belief, or do you think it's going to be you continuing to just grow and develop, or do you think it could be a moment where you're like, okay, I 100% believe?
I was just about to say, literally, you're just asking, like, regardless if it's any three of them things. I believe, like, it could be it's honestly all of them. Just as far as first, like, because it's ways that you could be able to believe. Because, like writing down your goal, like, the more you write something down, the more you'll start to believe it. The more you speak something, the more you will start to believe it. Like, I'm pretty sure you heard that before. Right. And a lot of us heard that before, like literally just because it's a scripture, Proverbs 18, verse 21. It says death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who live will eat its fruit. So literally that means whatever words we speak, and we speak in life or death into our situation. So, just constantly repeating it, or you seeing it, because if you look at the words Oz says yes, if you take it with an E. So, you constantly continuously seeing something. Like if you write your goal down and then you continuously see it, like you literally just send a signal to your subconscious mind. I've done so much study on this. You literally just send a signal to your subconscious mind, just letting your subconscious mind know, hey, this is our goal, this is our target. And your subconscious mind literally accepts whatever you give it. So literally just, yes, I believe, like, it's ways, like I said, just as far as speaking it and imagining it and writing it down and seeing as much as you can and hearing it as well. And literally,
so that daily dedication to things that can help you keep that belief.
You said it again?
I said the daily dedication, doing the things that can help you keep your belief.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Because it's like, say for example, like with LeBron, like for LeBron to believe that he was able to go straight out of high school to the NBA, I'm pretty sure he had to continuously tell himself that, like, oh, you could do this. And he had to continuously hear people say, oh, he's projected to be the number one pick, or it could be whatever. Like I said, like, so yeah, definitely just doing like the daily things, like speaking it is powerful. We like to say, speak things into existence, manifest. That stuff actually works. Now, of course, you have to put in work, but literally just belief system is powerful. Like it's powerful. You just thinking it and things like that, and praying to your higher power for belief. Because like it definitely can just be a day. Like, of course, like it's like with anything is not going to happen overnight, but it could just, you continuously build your belief system up, and, you continuously say, like, oh, the second thing you were saying, as far as that, you were saying, just continuously growing. And then, like, I do actually feel like, as you grow, you'll be able to believe in more as well, because you continuously progressing, you're getting closer to it. And the more you get closer to it, the more you will be able to believe. So, and, like I said, you doing all that. And just as far as the last thing you said, that's what's going to allow you to be able to, one day you're going to wake up 100%. Like, I know that this will happen. Now, I only just don't believe. Like, believing is knowing, but literally, I just, like, there's no doubt in me. Like, I know that this will happen. Like, you continuously build it up, you continuously grow, you continuously just get one step closer towards that goal. Is it will literally just be able to allow you to, you go wake up one day, and not, like I said, it didn't happen. Your belief being up as high as it is, it didn't happen overnight, but
right,
you just get to that point to where it's like, all right, I believe now, like 100%.
Cool, good deal. All right, so we are coming to an end here. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. This was really good. I think this was good content. Your presence is awesome. Your vibes and your energy is good. So
Yours as well.
We're going to top it off here with our famous J-Bo quotes, and it simply goes like this. Love is kind. I always start off weird. Life is good. People are kind. Love with your heart. Think with your mind. Write it down. Believe it's true. Write it down. Live your dreams. Have faith and believe it's true. All right. So real quick, again, we are here. Where can we find you on social media?
My Instagram handle and name, I don't know why I said handle. I just be hearing people say that. Again, like I said, belief is you continuously hearing it. But my Instagram page is named Different Breed Zay. You can find me on Facebook. Yeah, Different Breed Zay. And you can find me on Facebook, Isaiah Creighton it's like Creighton dash, like you can put the dash in people's. So yeah, it's especially on Instagram. That's really mainly what I use. So Different Breed Zay, Instagram D, like different DIFFER NTBREEDZAY.
Okay, cool.
You can find me on Instagram.
Awesome. So when people do come to you, if we can do a little recap, all right, y'all find Zay on Instagram, and you can look forward to, I know for sure, positive quotes. He's always sharing good stuff, and at minimum, get more information on IMA, right?
No, IO Master Academy.
I am
Yeah, I am a, yeah. So basically, yeah.
Okay, I'm like, wait. It sounds weird because technically it was the MMA, right?
Yeah. So yeah, like, you know, if you want a little bit more information, just as far as, you know, what IO Master Academy is, or even what network marketing is, like, you know, you want to find out a little bit more, definitely, you know, you can hit me up, or you could even hit this beautiful coin right here up. Definitely, you could hit either one of us up to, you know, if you want to get more information about network marketing, because some people might be watching this and like, what in the world is network marketing? They probably like, what?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you do want to get a little bit more information just as far as about IO Master Academy, definitely just shoot me over a message. Like I said, at different BZ on Instagram, or like I said, you even want to know just what network marketing is, because you might not really know, and you might not want to go and Google, because Google say whatever you want to say. Right. And literally, if you want to be able to get information from people who are actually, you know, in these companies who actually does it, definitely hit either one of us up.
For sure. Absolutely. Good deal. Awesome. Well, all right. Listen, this is another episode. You have officially tapped into Level Up Podcast. This is yours truly, the Real Jeanna Petty. Thank you again for being here. And we will see you guys.
My pleasure.
So,
y'all have a great day.